Sex and the City reboot on HBO Max will not feature Noth's Mr. Big character. The Sex and the City reboot currently in development for on HBO Max will not feature Noth's character, Mr. Big. Insiders told Page 6 that Noth, 66, won't be in the reboot, and just like that, which will be broadcast on HBO Max in a 10-episode series revisiting the hit franchise. Noth appeared in the role, who was the boyfriend and later husband of Carrie Bradshaw, played by Sarah Jessica Parker on the show and in subsequent films. In the storyline of the series, Bradshaw and Mr. Big dated throughout the course of the show, trading vows in the 2008 film, while dealing with marital woes in the 2010 sequel. Noth remains busy with other endeavors, appearing on shows such as The Equalizer, with 2 films in pre-production, Brooklyn All-American and Someday Sometime. Also not coming back, according to the outlet, is David Eigenberg, who plays Steve Brady, the romantic interest of Cynthia Nixon's character Miranda Hobbs, and series regular Kim Cattrall, amid bad blood with Parker. Parker earlier this month opened up about the genesis of the new project in a pre-recorded clip broadcast at a virtual benefit for the Central Park Conservancy's Playground Partners program, according to The Hollywood Reporter. She said the idea initially came up during shelter-in-place orders last spring amid the outbreak of COVID-19. I want to say around April or May. I was listening to a podcast and it occurred to me that showrunner Michael Patrick King and I had never talked about our experience working and producing the show, Parker said. She added that the idea went from a procedural podcast to an extension on the popular series, this time dealing with contemporary issues brought about by the pandemic. New York shut down in a way that also affects lots of other people because it's the center of finance, it's the center of culture, one could argue, and its silence was deafening, she said. All these conversations were becoming a huge part of our experience inside of our homes. Michael and I just became really interested. And thus was born, and just like that. Production on the project is expected to kick up this spring.